Good morning. So this right here is the exact reason that you do not train abs. So we're going to just be giving a physique update as it is now March of 2022. This year's already going by quite quick, so I hope that you're using it productively. And yeah, you guys have a good one. Hello there. So I just wanted to speak briefly about some key concepts in bodybuilding, especially things like caloric deficit, um, maintenance calories, your BMI, your lifting schedule, and your eating. So firstly, you need to know this, right? No matter how many days a week, or how many crunches, or how many ab exercises you do, it will have pretty much zero effect on your aesthetic. The only effect it will have is it might thicken your abs. This could be good for things like compound movements or jogging, as it activates your core. So if you're wanting to go into calisthenics, sure, train your abs. But if you're someone who just wants to look aesthetic, I highly recommend you don't. You actually skip it and you view it as a waste of time. The only way that you're going to get aesthetic abs is through cutting your body weight, cutting your fat percentage. If you're someone who's 20%, by the way, this can be measured on body fat scales. They're not the most accurate, but they actually use electromagnets in the plating of the scale to determine the density of muscle, fat, and bone in your feet. So they're not the most accurate thing in the world, but they might be off by 1 to 2%. So if you're someone who is finding themselves maybe at 20%, you're most likely not going to have visibility. If you're someone at 18%, you might get some nice chest definition, maybe some lat definition too. But the moment you start going below around 16%, it is different per physique, as every individual is built different. I would say just under 16% is like that athletic build. That's when you start getting your like chest definition, shoulders, your tries, some of your abs start showing. And then anything under around 14% I would consider lean. What we've learned here is that ab exercises do not influence your aesthetic. They might make your abs thicker and stronger for compound movements and cardio. For example, I know that Usain Bolt is a big fan of training his abs, as it is great for stability while running. I also encourage training abs if you're into calisthenics. That was the first point. Second point is you're only going to want to drop body fat or raise body fat if you want ab visibility, if you want aesthetics. So if you're someone who finds himself to be too lean, you'd obviously eat in a caloric surplus. So if your maintenance is 2,000 calories, you might go up to 2,400. If your maintenance is 2,000 and you're wanting to cut or lose weight, you will lose muscle and body weight, body fat, by the way. If your maintenance is 2,000, you're going to want to maybe drop 200 to 400 calories daily. So you'd go from 2,000 to maybe 1,800 or 2,000 to 1,600. The other option is you keep eating 2,000, but you just do more cardio or you do more exercise, therefore increasing the calories burned per day while maintaining your diet. It does make it a little bit easier, in my opinion, as I like to eat the same amount of food I'm not wanting to really sacrifice energy. I'd rather just train harder or do more cardio if I'm on a cut. So I hope this video helped. One other thing that I wanted to discuss is so I'm in my vehicle. It is now around 8 o'clock at night, and I'm about to go do some squats, and then maybe hit the sauna, just get some recovery going, and then I'm gonna get home, get my full 8 hours of sleep, and get back to it in the morning, guys. Have a good one.